Good morning. I have to say I'm not too sure about this new poem which I wrote yesterday. It came as the result of two intense dreams, one of the night before and another one which came to me when I was having my afternoon siesta yesterday. I wrote a short foreword to the poem, which I will also read. Here's the foreword. I thank God, who else is there to thank, for love beyond all human measure. Incarnation is not the grosser reality we call the real. The Christ, as our beloved William Blake fully realized, is spiritual truth. And the Christ nature descends upon all of us, God's sons and daughters, and transfigures us into its own semblance. Despite this, and unbelievable as it seems, we remain men and women subject to the flesh until our dying day. From time to time we are reprieved, but this is not to see the matter straight, since the body too is part of God, and allowed brief glimpses of the deeper reality of existence. My idea of brief glimpses is the two dreams which I had. I want to stress the point that I'm not anti-material or particularly anti-world. The world, as William Wordsworth said, is certainly too much with us, and it's certainly too busy, and there's too much goes on, and there's a lot goes on in the world which I entirely loathe, but I am not anti-life, and I am not anti this world. It's just that I'm aware of another reality which is equally strong, which is the reality of what I would call the imagination or the spirit. You can take your choice. Anyway, enough waffle. Here's the poem. It's called A Night and a Day, Two Visitations. Amid the amorphous cityscape, gently descending, came the glittering angel, bringing peace. The cityscape was inscape, the angel not a form of flesh and blood, but archetype, divinity, a non-corporeal presence as truly real as the people in the street. I dare to say, more real. I walked with him, the rain still falling in the morning garden, earth's perfumes tangy in the pattering shower, the welling moisture. Where that dull sun's unmoving, which measures here the cycle of our lives from year to year, though parted, we walk always hand in hand through lusher pastures of that other land, your soul and mine, mouth to mouth, beyond restrictions of this dying flesh, and fonder far than any human coupling, we embrace each other's pure totality, and trace to its immortal source the earthly love that bound us two unknowing, while above, though space and time are meaningless, we see from its bright zenith shining eternally, we feel like sun upon our skin the heat of that perpetual rhythm in which we beat. Again he came in the sleepy afternoon to rouse me from sleep, sleep of the senses and the soul sealed by the senses in its own deep tomb, taking the form of that beloved boy who wakened me when I was still a boy like him, to knowledge of the truer world within. Placing his face beside my own, and cheek to cheek echoing the actual physical event, incarnation, transformation of the flesh, he shared with me the vision, and I knew the Lord was risen and the Spirit here. Good morning to you all.